sit down, kick back, maybe grab a cold one and enjoy the wait. And if you're a fan of elevator music, well, you're in luck, because you could expect about 10 minutes of it. I'm so excited, I can't wait to see what Piggy says when he goes live. Hey there, friends and fellow pigsters. The live stream is coming right up, so you guys should sit down, kick back, maybe grab a cold one and enjoy the wait. I'm so excited, I can't wait to see what Piggy says when he goes live. Hey there, friends and fellow pigsters. The live stream is coming right up, so you guys should sit down, kick back, maybe grab a cold one and enjoy the wait. I'm so excited, I can't wait to see what Piggy says when he goes live. Penile. Let's test the audio here as usual on this bombastic live stream. Siberia. Okay, yeah, things are sounding fine. Hey there, folks. How y'all doing? Welcome. It's been a while since I've done one of the live streams here. I've done a lot of live streams on the Pig Plus channel. I think that he was on the comments as usual, going against Magic. What a loser. What a loser, man. This guy's all anti-Magic. Magic's where it's at, man. Magic is fun. It's popular. It's what the ladies like. Magic like that. Women like that sort of thing where you know, show them a card trick where the card goes to the top, right? They like that thing. They like that a lot. So, oh boy, who said echo? There's an echo. Yeah, there was a small echo there while I was checking the audio, but now there shouldn't be an echo because my production value is on point. But yeah, welcome. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I haven't done one of these in a long time. But yeah, I plan to do them more often. Maybe once a week, maybe twice a week if I'm feeling dangerous. But yeah, today I thought I'd look at some bad magic. I do have one video planned in particular that I've already scripted. I'm just shooting it tomorrow, but it's on what's the topic of today's live stream, which is well, bad magic on YouTube. This one in particular, I'm focusing on one channel. One of the last videos I already did Jabrizi, kind of focus on that. This one in particular, it's I don't want to say much more about it, but case in point, it's one of those channels that it's really Instagram based. But we'll see that. Hopefully the video might be out on Friday or Saturday on this particular channel. So we shall see. Let's look at the comments, man. Let's look at the comments here, see what we have so far. We have Nahuel Puchera saying, I'm on the toilet already. Toilet with the French E at the end. That's phenomenal. You should check out my unshuffled trick that I did. It's pretty bad. I realize that whenever I have some sort of video that says, hey, man, I'm checking out YouTube videos, people tend to say, hey, check out mine. Check out my video. I hate to be boastful, but did you see me in the national television on the NFL network? Yeah, I double tapped that on Instagram. I double tapped that video on Instagram. I liked it. I really clicked on it, and I voted yes on it. Who's Kartik Dev? Yeah, I think Ramsey already did that meme, right? I feel like that's a dead Ramsey meme. Jesus, God, what is this, man? We dropping some hot ones. Go back to Vice City. That's funny. Vice City's for losers. Vice City's a video game. All right, this is a this is a magic channel. We do magic here. What a phenomenal thing here. Tony Perez saying, "Hey boy, what's up, Tony? Tony out of California, killing it." I feel bad for you though. I mean, people tend to say, "Oh, pig cake, you know, Florida. That's what about the Florida man?" You know, I hear some stuff about Cali all the time. There really isn't anything good. So I gotta apologize to you. I feel like California is a Florida of the West Coast. Anyone random see a guy wearing Crocs with socks? No one should wear that. No one should wear Crocs with socks. But I thought I would just start on this. Let's just get into this, right? Let's just jump right in. I want to just start looking for bad videos on YouTube. Maybe in particular similar to the one that I'm gonna cover in my next video. So once again, look out for that on when? Saturday, probably Saturday at 10 in the morning Eastern time in Pacific. You should definitely look for that. Have we proven that Evanera pig cake is not Evanera? Well, you know, I'm not Evanera, because you could see me based on the videos that I'm less than 300 pounds. I shouldn't really make fun of fat people. Speaking of, I think Pig Cake Plus covered Tess Holiday on his news show, on his newscast. Covered Tess Holiday, this plus size model. What a fun topic that was. This lady says that she's healthy when she weighs more than I think 300 pounds. She's slamming down cakes. She's got the standard magician bod. RB says that's Burns. Mr. Burns should start another channel called Pig Cake Double Plus and make it about wrestling, just to double down on your magic and gaming channel. That's funny. I want to see how many channels I could start, honestly. I feel like I should do that. Why the name Pig Cake? I specifically said why the name of this channel was Pig Cake in the first live stream. So if you missed out on that, then you missed out on it. So unfortunately, that information is gone. I even mentioned it on another live stream. So you weren't there. You didn't hear it. You don't know. But unfortunately, I've limited myself from mentioning that again. Bro, I've been watching you since you had 1K subs. That's not true. That's not true. I've seen people grow faster. Definitely Ramsey. Ramsey killed it, man. Dude started making puzzle videos and jumped from 200K to like a million K by just doing puzzles. I don't have the patience for that. I did maybe 2 puzzle videos on the channel, and people were like, "You're copying Ramsey." No, I like puzzles. All right, magic goes hand in hand with puzzles. All right, so I just did a puzzle just to try it out, not because of Ramsey, but I just wanted to try it out, and it ended up being an awful endeavor. The video took about an hour and a half to film. I condensed it to the best 20 minutes, and I thought it was a good video. My politics, Dan. I don't think people would enjoy my politics. I think only a very select few would enjoy my politics, but I'd probably be aggravating. I feel like I'd be aggravating a lot of people if I started talking about my politics. I don't even talk about politics in Pig Cake Plus. If you've noticed that, I don't really talk about politics there. I don't even mention it there because it's a rough topic, man. It's a rough topic. You could offend people. You could kind of like, you know, get people to avoid you just based on that. I had one person send me a comment. Send me a comment saying, "Oh man, I would like you if it wasn't for the fact that you mentioned this politically." And I'm like, yeah, you know, maybe I should and weed out all the haters, right? Maybe I should. Someone said, how did it work out with Gentleman Wake? Working with Gentleman Wake, I want to work with him again. He's a great dude. Working with him that one time was phenomenal. I really did enjoy that. Gentleman Wake, not only is he a hot stud, not only is he a stud gentleman, I think it's his birthday today even. But so happy birthday, gentlemen, if you're around. I don't think you're around here. But yeah, he's definitely awesome, man. He's inspired me a lot to up the production value. Because of him, I bought 2 new lenses a little while ago on OfferUp. But so he kind of inspired me to up the production value, up that, and kind of care more about quality. I understand that my channel really isn't huge on quality in terms of like his channel, because I would never reach what he does on his channel, but I could do little things here and there to improve it. So yeah, we're gonna definitely work on a couple projects. Major Hunter and Alan Coy and DK, we're definitely gonna work on a couple other projects together. He's a great guy. Again, did I mention he's hot? He's a hot dude, hot Cuban dude. I think I already mentioned that. Said cleaning my ass. Pig cake equals wig. I don't think I'm that bad. I don't think I'm that odd when it comes to my political views, but you could kind of surmise it based on my opinions on Pig Cake Plus. You could kind of guess. Give me some wise words. I graduate out of this tonight. Well, you should. You should. I every time somebody says that they graduated high school, like that's some sort of accomplishment, I'm like, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, man. You're supposed to graduate high school. So congrats for doing the thing that you're supposed to do. I hope that you definitely get some poon because of it. And by poon, I mean some poonanny. Poonanny. I hope that was clear. He works in production. He definitely will make his videos. Yeah, but I mean, he did inspire me. So that's kind of what I got from him. Especially seeing his setup and the way he does stuff. I was like, wow, okay. I filmed one thing in his house. I had my shitty camera and stuff, kind of to break the character here, but I was filming one little shitty thing in his house. I had my shitty camera, my T6i, with the microphone on top, and I'm like, hey, can I set up here, with my stupid tripod? And then I had my camera, I had the kit lens, and I had the microphone, right? That's all I had. And then I'm here recording in his house, and then he goes, okay, so we could start recording my stuff now, right? And then we start recording his stuff, and he comes out with trucks, like what felt like a truck full of equipment and sliders and microphones and 2 different cameras and a top rig and a weight distribution thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you for definitely out-cocking me there. So he definitely, what do you call it, gym intimidated? When you get intimidated at the gym, he equipment intimidated me. So he equipment intimidated me. He shamed me because of my lack of equipment. I'm here thinking, oh man, I'm just gonna show up with my camera, my shitty T6i, but no, he really stuck in me with that. Do you think magic is an art? Yeah, magic is definitely an art for sure. Magic is definitely an art. It kind of hits all the check marks of art. I mean, if Alu Akbar. Come on, man. That's the other equipment. I won't talk about that equipment. But if I would consider an art, I mean, listen, art itself, like drawing, I respect the craft. I respect the skill. But like art as it's presented, these $1 million projects and stuff, I think it's AIDS. So if that's considered arts and artistic, then magic is definitely should be considered art and artistic. Good magic. Yours is called guerrilla filmmaking. Yeah, I could see it as that. I could kind of get away with the lack of production quality on my videos just because of the nature of the pig. But I definitely, took some inspiration from him He gave me advice for a lens, and that's the one that I got. But yeah, so we'll see. Just joined the stream, says Luo Shah. Laway Shah. There you go, Laway Shah. That sounds like a name if I've ever heard one, right? That's one of those names. Sounds like one of those fake names you tell to a substitute teacher. I think USPCC is finally getting the shit together when it comes to cellophane. I just opened a deck and the strip worked. Yeah, man, I've been opening strips on playing cards for years, and I still can't do it. I'm a Muslim, by the way. I love your live stream. I think it's explosive. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Anytime I see somebody making fun of themselves and their culture, I enjoy that. I appreciate that. We should have more of that, you know. White people making fun of white people, black people making fun of black people, Arabs making fun of Arabs, Latinos making fun of Latinos. You know what? I'm going to even say it. Black making fun of whites, whites making fun of blacks. We should have all of that. We should definitely have all of that. People get offended too easily on that. So I'm all for making fun of each other and making fun of yourself. That's my speech here. Stop hiding and let's do a show. I mean, eventually I would like lecturing. I would like lecturing sometime down the line. But again, lecturing involves somebody saying, hey, we're going to pay you X amount to show up to the city and you give a lecture. That's what a lecture is. And I don't think anybody's approached me that way yet. Probably because I haven't shown my face. So it's kind of a hindrance to them. And maybe because they're like, oh, this guy says dirty words, so we're not going to have him lecture. But eventually I would like to do that. I would definitely like to have some sort of lecture tour. I think that there's some stuff in this stupid head that people might appreciate. Let's see. So people ask if they speak Spanish. Somebody asking me if I could show my milky tits. I don't know about that. I don't know if I could show my milky tits. People need to take a joke all over again. We spent a lesson playing celebs' heads, and we ended up shouting, "Is he black or nah?" That was in English. Oh, Crow guy. I don't think that was English. Legend just subscribed. Let me move this here. Let me move this here. Thank you. So now we can all see Legend just subscribed. What an awful name. What an awful name. How do you embarrass an archaeologist? I don't know, man. You tell me. How do you embarrass an archaeologist? I should open this up in the back here. Meanwhile, and see what videos I could get a look at. Oh yeah, that's good. Dude, I organize lectures for a lot of international magicians and bring them here in Miami. Really? Wow, that's kind of odd, right? Should maybe hit me up in the DMs. Lecture on the art of ID making. Come on, man. I'm trying not to get blocked here. Try not to get the YouTube cock block. The YouTube cock blocker. Okay, so you know what? Let me put this up here. Let me take out the logo. Oh, whoops! Turn into Pig Plus for a hot second there. Web browser. There's always my fear, by the way. Whenever I turn on the web browser, my fear is that something's gonna come up that's like, oh, why do you have a tab opened up to tentacle anime? Why do you have that, Pig Cake? And then I'm like, I have to explain. No, I was just showing my wife and kids that it's that they yeah, I'm referencing Kurt Eichenwald, by the way. I don't have a wife and kids. I'm a magician. Giveaway, I'll probably announce it next week. Nahuel, I'm gonna announce that next week. For those of you guys that don't know, check out the latest video. I do mention it. I do leave it in the description below. In the description in that video, how you could win a signed deck of the Jazzy Stripes. Not signed by me, signed by the creator of them. Very chappy gentleman. I can't believe he's that young and he made a deck that good. What's up, big boy? Trying to hit up the deep web and find some ketamine. Honestly, I shouldn't even. I contemplated hitting up the deep web and looking up for some camera parts on the discount, if you know what I mean. And by I wanted to look up for stolen camera equipment. It's super cheap, stolen camera equipment, because I'm cheap and I don't want to pay full price. So yeah, so I did contemplate that, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So yeah, that's kind of where I've gone there. But I definitely thought about it. I definitely thought about it. So okay, so one of the things that I'm gonna start the next video, as I mentioned earlier, is gonna be a video on a certain channel on YouTube that's doing magic. That's kind of cringy, very odd, not really from a magician's perspective. You're gonna see it on Saturday. I think it's gonna come out great, but it's this Instagram sort of DIY style thing. You know, it's that sort of thing. And you know, I feel like there's too many of those. I feel like a lot of those have popped up. So that's kind of what I wanted to kind of take a look at. So if we look up magic tricks, right, on YouTube, let's see what comes up here first. And you see it's this style of magic to like tricks. So we got Troom Select, we got Funny Vines doing Zach King shit, we got Evan Era, we got Troom Select again, we got Be Amazed, MLT Magic Tricks, that's a fun one too, another Troom Select. But these channels, you know, what they do is that they have these very sort of false, overhyped. I did a couple of them. I did a couple of these style thumbnails where you kind of edit out something to make it look clickable, and you know, they have millions of clicks, man. This one is I'm surprised this one only has 1.8. This one has 21. But you show something like this that's obviously impossible, and people click on that. So that's kind of what I seem to see as the trend on YouTube. Kind of odd, but you know, I feel like I hope that that's not where magic on YouTube is heading. I really don't. You know, I do want to see more channels like Pandrea, like Xavier's, like mine. Don't want to say that, but I do definitely want to see more of that, where it's, you know, it's people teaching more advanced stuff, things like that, as opposed to this sort of stuff. I mean, I've seen a couple of these Trooms, I've seen a couple of these Be Amazed, and they're fairly the same thing. You have these awful things that nobody would ever do that require a fucking glue gun bigger than Mandingo. I'll leave it up to you to search up Mandingo. Also, you see a lot of these sort of Zach King shits. God. Pick Cake News on SoundCloud. Yeah, I uploaded to a thing on the other channel. I uploaded the little news segments to a podcasting website, and then I'll leave the links on a little post I'm gonna make later on that channel. So yeah, so you can look forward to that. So you can kind of listen to them while you're doing other stuff, as opposed to having to open up the YouTubes. We had Card Shuffler 99. That's funny. I haven't seen a Card Shuffler video in a long time. I really haven't. I can't wait. Has he done the Shin Lim one? Has he done the Shin Lim one yet? I don't know if he's done that yet. Card Shuff. I'm gonna misspell this. 99 Shin Lim. Let's see. I don't know. I wonder if he's done the most recent ones. Yeah, I did. The more recent ones. Damn, they're killing it though. 137. I mean, yeah, their thing is that it's like, yeah, here's how Shin Lim did his trick. He has a string attached to the top of the roof, and when he pulls down, the string pulls the card, and then it makes and it's these obvious, like these awful explanations that aren't how they do the trick. And it's not like it's done out of jest. It's done straight faced, you know, like, oh, this is how we think he does the trick, and it's this method that's ridiculous. But does anyone ever give me shit? Not me specifically. This is you know, I was having this conversation with somebody earlier. Chris Hannawar, are you the dude who invented Bentley by Bill Goldberg? Bill Goldberg wants to know, while he's busy spearing people, he wants to know if you made Bentley. But yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was saying, dude. about the whole card shuffler thing. But those videos are more catered towards lay people that are just looking up the methods. So, you know, you're gonna see this person perform on AGT, and then you're like, oh shit, I wonder how he did that. So that's kind of what that's banking on, even if the method isn't necessarily the right one, but it's still kind of this weird clickbaity sort of thing. Can I search for Mandingo on my work computer? Yeah, you could definitely look it up on your work computer. Cowlass says, hey there, hope all is well, catching some piggy time on break at work. Yeah, I was actually editing some stuff, and I said, you know what, I haven't done a live stream in a long time. I should definitely do a live stream, catch up with the pig cake community. I saw Ramsey did a gaming live stream the other day. I was like, what? Huh? This dude's playing, I don't even know the name of the game. Bill Goldberg, as in the monster truck dude? That's really funny. God damn. That's the comment of the stream so far. The comment of the stream. Killing it. That's some quality humor. That's the bombastic language that I'm talking about here, that I want to see more of on the chat. I sure am broski, says Chris Hannibal, who invented Bentley. That's a fun play on words. Is it bending, or are you referring to the car? Are you referring to the... We have Butcher the Pig, speaking of, that just joined, saying soonly. Those of you guys that haven't checked the Butcher the Pig video, you should definitely do it. You should definitely check it out. It's one of my favorite videos. After watching your PSA, I went to go check out that Street Magician in Chicago. So glad you don't pull that Facebook magic. Yeah, man, Facebook is one of those odd things. It definitely is easy to get views on Facebook. Definitely, but I don't want to do it, man. It's a certain type of content. This is perfect content for Facebook. This sort of stuff where 18 magic tricks that you could do, and it's this sort of shit. I just gave him an ad click, but whatever.
Good thins made with real sweet potatoes.
Skip this. But this is the sort of stuff that's more catered towards
real
Facebook.
Snacks for real life.
So I imagine here, even though this has 4 million views, I'm sure on Facebook it's gonna kill, dude. But it's this sort of stuff. It's like, you'll never do this, you know? Let's see what this one is. Jesus. Oh boy. Was that a melting ice cube? The melting ice cube trick?
Does everything
this
around
style
seem
video
boring and monotonous?
is,
We've prepared new
the
tricks
Facebook
that will
stuff.
get you in the mood and fill your life with
you're
bright
showing
emotions.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm not even gonna start or even try to put logic to that. But yeah, that's kind of the thing that would work there. I didn't name it though. Laughing my effing ass off. My effing David Blaine. Effing Cheez-Its. You didn't name it? Who named it, dude? Was that the Penguin dudes? Did you release it to Penguin, or I forgot who you released it to? Tracking info soonly. God damn it. Is there gonna be another Butcher the Pig video coming up? Where I hope I don't get scared of fucking finger packages. Look at me trying to censor myself. Yeah, dude, that last one was ridiculous. You could tell the girl didn't even speak English. Some of those are actually, yeah, the girl's hot. Don't get me wrong. I've seen a couple of them. The girl's hot with my penis inside of my pants. But yeah, they have these weird Russian-looking females, and they have the videos in like 8 different languages. Play a whole video. I'm really interested to see the current state of magic tutorials. Well, you know what? Let's look up magic tutorials then. Now that you gave me an interesting topic. Magic tutorials. So let's check this shit out. Let's check this bitch out. Magic tutorials. Let's see what comes up. This is on an incognito mode, right? This is on incognito mode. So this should be a more accurate representation of what YouTube promotes if I look this up. So if I look at magic tutorials without my bias, without my sort of like cookies, let's see. We got Russian genius Vladimir. Haven't heard from him in a bit. We got Chris Ramsey. First trick I ever learned. We got funny ideas. We got 52 cards. We need to talk about magic tutorials. Even Ramsey can't avoid doing those fucking clickbait videos of made a mistake, and then the video starts with like a sigh, like, hey guys, I made a mistake. I touched an animal inappropriately. You know, every YouTuber. I haven't had mine yet. I haven't done my apology video yet, but I can't wait till I do it. I can't wait till I till I have to do my apology video. But for what? What would it be? I was wrong, by the way. I was wrong. I was wrong about the method of Yamfacan. I admit it. I admit it when I was wrong. The whole Xavier Spade thing. Because Xavier's, I thought, used a different method, but it was the same thing. But even then, man, that reverse count. Reverse count. Come on, you can't take fucking credit for that thing. I guess the combination of doing it in the hands, yeah, you could take credit for that. But, you know, you have to believe that somebody's going to use that reverse count and come up with that independently, you know? So I was wrong about it. I thought Xavier used a different method. He used the same method pretty much. He just counted the cards a little bit different. So I remember I had an argument with somebody in the chat saying, have you even seen Yamfacan? It's different to Xavier Spade's method. But it ended up being very similar. But Xavier addressed it very, very well. He did it as classy as anybody could do it. Not me being biased. You know, obviously I'm a little bit biased. But trying not to be biased. You know, obviously I would prefer not to put somebody on blast. You know, it's fucking annoying. Want some daily cringe, dude? If you have some cringe, please. But I haven't had the need. I haven't had the need to make an apology video yet. But when I do, you know that's how it's gonna start. You know, it's gonna start with me walking into frame. Probably show my face. You know, to show that I'm being real, right? That's how you need to do the apology videos. It's like, oh hey guys. Yeah, it's me. It's Pig Cake. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. And it's that sort of thing. And then people will be like, oh, but he really means it. He really means it. I don't. I really don't. If I ever make an apology video, I'm telling you right now, I don't mean it. I don't mean it. You could take this as a screen grab.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one.
We got Butcher the Pig donating $2. Saying, pull my finger. God damn it. When can I expect the package, Butcher? I'm glad you become canon in the Pig Cake community.
Pull
you
my
become
finger.
a member. Canon in the Pig Cake story arc. Jesus. I haven't watched wrestling since Andre the Giant was around. Damn, he died in what, 93? 93, I'm going to say. I don't want to check it. Somebody else could check it, but I think it was 93. Andre the Giant passed away, fortunately. 94? 93. 93. This week! God. So my next video after this one, after the one that I'm planning for Friday or Saturday, has to be Butcher the Pig. I'm looking and not looking forward to that. So both of them. Look up Mental Magic Dollar Store Score. God damn it. Mental Magic. I'm going to spell dollar like I want to. Dollar Store Score. Let's look this shit up. Mental Magic Dollar Store Score. And you're saying this is cringe? You're saying this is going to be cringe? I'm looking forward to some cringe. Let me put on some headphones. Shipping from close to home. I am closer. I can smell you. God, you know, I still have suspicions about fucking who you are, Butcher. You could be a number of people, but, you know, I feel like I've boiled it down to three individuals, of which I shall not name, but they're kind of obvious if you're in the Pig Cake. If you're in the Pig Cake, no. If you're a frequent member of the Pig Cake, I should have like a loyal Pig Cake club. Like, leave it to 50 people in the Pig Cake community. Like, the top members. I should have, like, an actual official membership thing. I should find out a way to do that. Shit. Okay, so let's look at this. So you said this is cringe? Let's check this out. I can't look at the chat, by the way, while I'm doing this, so. JK, I put up my phone. I could look at the chat. Haven't seen Brian around. You know, I actually haven't seen. Hold up. It says Evan Era stands for Explosive Reactive Armor. God damn it. God damn it. Why is... Okay. Is this real right now that this is being crap?
Yeah, it's time for...
Yeah, this is really going to buffer. This is going to buffer. Like, look at the loading. Look at the loading. This is on what? 360p? I don't know why it's fucking buffering, dude. Are you serial right now? Are you serious? Are you serious? Mind you, I just got an upgrade in Comcast. Cheaper, but I know next year they're going to put it in my butt. So I don't know why this is doing it. I might think that it's Firefox, which is notoriously slow with YouTube, but we'll see. Let's see this dollar score.
Yeah, it's time for another score from the dollar store.
Oh, shit. You guys hear it? Let me know if you can hear it.
I spend approximately $400 or $500 each month at the dollar store looking for cool finds.
Damn.
But every once in a while, you do find some duds. So let's talk about them. This one right here is a cooling fan. Okay?
I need that.
I don't know why you would need a cooling fan. Most cars have air conditioners, and those, if you can find a car without an air conditioner, you could just roll down your window. So I'm not sure why you would actually need a cooling fan.
Why am I looking at this, dude?
But this was a...
Why am I looking at this, Chris? Why am I looking at this? This guy just said he spends $400 to $500 in the dollar store. Xavier Spade, what's up? What's up, X? Good to see you on the chat. Good to see you on the stream. I'm a fan of Mr. X, says Butcher the Pig. God damn it, Butcher. God damn it, Butcher. Don't, Xavier, you shouldn't get infected by the Butcher the Pig virus. I've already got infected. I've already acknowledged it. What's the, there's, Chris says, what the hell am I watching? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I'm watching. Dude, I was told to watch this video. It's somebody's dollar store score. I'm really tempted to try to figure out like why I'm even watching this, to try to put some reason to this, but unfortunately there's no reason. There's no rhyme or reason. So let's just continue watching this and see if there's actual... There better be like something funny that comes up or some cringe, because so far it's just a dude buying some stuff from the dollar store.
In Canada, they have a store called Dollarama, so they charge you $4.
Speaking of Canada,
outrageous tax. So this plugs into your cigarette lighter. It has a couple of LEDs, so it lights up. But this thing is not powerful enough to blow dust off the shelf. Complete waste of money. So thumbs down for the person in China that bought this for Canada. The dollar store, Dollarama, complete waste of money.
What is this, dude?
You're better off just rolling down the windows or using your air conditioners. Serves absolutely no purpose. This will go right into the garbage can.
What does this have to do with magic, though? Like, the dude got a fan.
Next up, another dud. This is called Crumby. It's one of those, those icons, emoticons. It's basically a little vacuum cleaner. You turn it on here. You can hear that. But it's supposed to clean up little tiny spills.
This is going to turn sexual, isn't it? Like, he's going to use that, like, one of those vacuum cleaners with a face on it. You know what I'm talking about? One of the ones that creepy dudes decide to, like, shove inside of their... well, I can't say that for fear of getting demonetized. He's got nice carpet. Chris, what do you say here? Watch Garth Brooks' cringe Facebook video. Are you saying that this guy reminds you of Garth Brooks, or are you saying for me to actually look up Garth Brooks' cringe video? Dude, come on, man. This one is this dude that went to the dollar store. He said he spent $500 on stuff every month. Dude, that's like rent. You can
stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
What do we got here? How come Jabrizi gets more girls than me?
How come Jabrizi gets more girls than you?
I think it's quality, my friend. I think it's quality than quantity. And I'm pretty sure money's involved with the girls that Jabrizi seems to get. Lots of money seems to be dropped. If you haven't seen that Jabrizi video that I made, that was a fun one. That was a fun video on our board, Jabrizis, the Lord and Savior of the Magic community. The greatest POC magician of our generation. Come on, man. You can't just hijack my stream, Criss. Now we got to wait for the actual notification to come up. I see it first, and now it's going to come up. Let's see who comes up. I think it's Evan.
You can stop at 5 or 6 stores, or
who comes up?
Just one.
Our boy, Evan. And you said hijacked. Great. Now I'm going to be on the FBI watch list. How much is that in that Canadian? What's the translation? I don't know what the translation is to here in the United States. $50 Canadian, I think. If I look that up, let me look that up on my phone. Hold up. Yeah, that's, thank you, Chris. Thank you for the 76 cents in freedom dollars. I appreciate it. Oh, that's phenomenal. Well, I mean, look, man, you okay, now it comes up. Now it actually came up. Thank you, whoever that Siri voice was for that. 3 rupees. $5. $5 USD. Should I somehow get you guys all on the like live here? Should I somehow get that? I don't know if I can make that work through Discord. I'd have to put extra work that I'm not willing to do right now. But I think that could be an interesting stream. I don't know, it's up to you guys. You seem to be either with each other doing God knows what. Ugh. I'd watch that tape though. Criss and X. I'm a good magician and I am great at card magic, says Magic Mike. Yeah, man. You know, I believe that. With a name like Magic Mike. I'm going to watch the rest of this video and see what it is if I get anything.
This too is a complete waste
from this
of
video.
Money. Goes in there. It can barely pick up pepper and salt.
Picks up.
Does not have enough suction power to pick up debris. Looks cool. Crumby.
Yeah, he has sex with that.
Waste of money.
He definitely has sex with that.
What does work is this right here. It's the Pocket Flip Umbrella. Now you can go to, here's the website right there.
Yeah, Discord X.
PocketFlipUmbrella.com.
If you want, I mean, it's up to you. We're going to jump in Discord in a few. When you guys are done, okay. I'll give you guys time.
And closes.
Dude, what does this have to do with magic, man? What is this, dude? And what are you doing watching this, man? What are you doing watching this? Like, I don't understand what you're doing watching this video. Come on, man. You can't just listen. I came into the stream. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to prepare myself. All right, I'm going to take some memory retardant drugs. I'm really going to get into this watching bad magic. I thought I was going to like hit a little bit of a softball with these life hacks sort of stuff. But then instead, what do I hit? I hit mental magic with a 3. Like he's Dead Mouse. Getting scores at a dollar store. These aren't even magic tricks, man. They're barely even like useful. If y'all in Atlanta this weekend, come to Atlanta, Harvest of Magic. I'll be having an existential crisis. I think every magic trick is an existential crisis, honestly. I think that with every trick, you are closer and closer to having an existential crisis at least. So imagine if you're doing an entire performance at a festival. What is that? A harvest. A harvest of magic. God, I can't even imagine the smell. So come on, man, let's see what the chat has. I really want to see what the chat has here in terms of recommending bad magic, recommending the worst magic on YouTube. I'm here looking hard. The Dream Team. Come on, brah. What's going on here? I would buy that tape 5 times. Crow Guys says, Criss, Xavier Spade, please give me some wise words that he graduate high school. I already gave you the wisest words you could probably get. Dude, you're in the Discord? Alright, let me see if I could do this. Here. I'm glad you're speaking for each other. Let me go to my Discord. Let me actually do this. Hold up. I gotta do some back-end stuff here. I gotta do some back-end stuff that I don't want anybody to see. Let me look up. Shit. Okay, I could do this. Hold up. God damn. You should have given me more of an indicator here. Okay, let me look this up. No beard. All right. This is not gonna work the way I wanted it to, honestly. Okay, that works. Okay, so this is gonna work well. Let me save image as. I shouldn't say out loud what I'm doing, right? Is that a bad thing that I'm saying out loud what I'm doing here? So that's one. And then let me look this one up. Oh shit. Okay. This is gonna be awful. This is not gonna be worth it, by the way. This is not what I'm doing right now. Is not gonna be worth it at all. But you know what? It's gonna make me laugh, and that's enough. That's all I need. Let me put a modicum of professionalism and add my logo here. This is what I pay for Comcast, by the way. Come on, man. You gotta give me more to work with than this. I'm joining the Discord, X. I'm just trying to find. I'm trying to find some professionalism here. Where's my Discord app? It's here. I'm going to X's. I'm going to your Discord, right? Live stream chat. Is that where I'm checking out, X? I'm on the House of Spade. Save image as. Okay. I hope this works. I hope this works. Okay. So I gotta add. Man, this is not gonna be fun. This is definitely not gonna be fun. Add media source. Alright, I'll do that. No! I'm here trying to find you on Discord. Pig Cake Discord. Okay, you're on mine. You're on super secret. Okay, I should be on it right now. If all goes well, I should be on it. Let me just make sure that y'all could actually hear what's going on here. So input device, I'll put this is probably, there you go. So that's one, and then this is two. Hey, hey, there you go.
Hey,
there you go. Hey there, folks.
What up?
I'm trying to add a picture of you guys here to the chat to make it, or to the video, to the YouTube thing to make it more professional. So let's
Chris,
see.
Your audio is getting cut off because I think you have your noise gate too high.
Is it? Of course he is. Of course it is.
So just
yeah, Chris, thank you for preventing this to be a professional stream.
Just go to the settings and go to voice and video, and turn the slider down.
Oh my goodness, I'm trying as hard as I possibly can. I need to see it on the chat if people could actually hear you guys. If not, this is just pretty much what I usually deal with on a daily basis. The voices in my head. Do you hear me? Is that a joke? Now I gotta do this myself, really?
No, I'm talking to Chris.
Oh, you're talking to Chris. God damn, dude. Let me see if I could hear it. There's gonna be an echo for a hot second here. This is the most professional setup. See, this is, I feel like your setup. Okay, now there's a pause in the video. Hold up. I could hear him. Is that a joke?
Hold on, Chris, look at my screen.
Okay, there you go. See there. See, man. See, I got that profesh setup, man. I got the profesh setup. See, but I'm trying to put up a picture.
Look at my.
I'm trying to put a picture of you guys up here, but I can't. I'm trying to put a picture of you guys here to make this as professional. Are you showing him how to use a computer?
I did all that.
Is this what happens with old age?
Now I can hear you.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Hey, man.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah, that's loud, dude. That's very loud.
Yeah, Spade, your shit is loud.
Oh boy, man. Is this what happens with old age when you guys grow old?
Spade, your shit is way too loud.
I feel like both of you guys are pretty loud. And hopefully I don't mean that in the marijuana way. I mean that in the audio.
Go to right click on me. Right click on me and then lower my volume.
You talking to me?
No, I was talking to Chris.
Okay. All right. There you go. You gotta specify, man.
I'm still loud for you.
As F, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
And you lowered
man.
me down?
All the way.
Crystal clear.
Muted you, and I can still hear you.
That's weird.
Yeah.
How about now?
No, it's still bad. Like ever since he like took off and went like this, it just everything went loud for everyone.
Well, apparently people can hear you. So whatever's going on, make sure not to say anything incriminating. Oh my goodness. Okay, image. I got this. Add source. I could finally make this professional on my end here. Let me add image here.
Hear him, and I can hear you way too loud.
How about now?
Okay, here we go. So this is all right. Okay, so that's 1.
Still loud?
Okay, this is X right over here.
PK, am I loud for you?
Are you loud? No, you're perfectly fine, man.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores,
It's your
or
computer, dude.
just
Turn down your volume.
This is a quality
All right,
stream.
then I guess since I'm the.
Was that it?
Yeah.
That's funny that all this time I'm like, come on, man, get your shit straight, and then it's me.
But I can't hear Big Cake.
You can't hear me, man? Come on. Okay, hold up. I
Like
lowered.
barely.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Right click on him and raise.
He's all the way.
Okay. I'm all the way. This is as high as I could get, man. I know I'm not a tall guy, but come on, I gotta compensate somewhere.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, yes or no? I think right now I should be.
I hear you.
There you go. I raised the Criss voice. I'm gonna raise my voice. Let me see X's voice. X's voice is as high as it could possibly be without clipping here. Okay, so that's X here. Let me see if I could add another image here to represent you, because if not, then is this really a professional stream? Okay, image. Let's see. I got Ramy here. Let me check out my Chris Ramsey folder. Did you guys die?
No, we're here.
Okay, good.
I think
There you
Chris
go.
wants to go get new headphones.
Okay, so here we got. We got a pig cake stream. I don't know if you could see that. Somebody please help. The chat. Where's that from, man? Where's that picture from, dude?
That is from a video I did for Cosmo Cause.
Okay. For a second, who's that dude? And then
that's
we
when I
got
did the X control that later came out on Illusionist site, Dragon Control or something.
Okay. You said dragon control, like dragon in reference to the mythical creature?
Dragonfly, I don't know. I don't
okay.
remember.
Or the rapper, Dragon.
Yeah. Right.
What happened to Dragon?
Who cares?
I care.
He's in South Florida.
Okay. So how you doing, man? How you doing?
Good. Is that supposed to be me, Chris?
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Oh, that's so good.
As you and Chris. Funny enough, by the way, I looked up Chris Ramsey, no beard, and that's what came up on Google. I swear to God. Swear to God.
No beard.
That's what comes up. I looked up Xavier Spade, no beard, and Google was able to recognize that you had no beard in that picture. So take that as it is. Funny enough, if I look up pig cake,
muted.
Is he? I did that on
He
purpose.
muted himself.
Yeah, I'm racist against Canadians, people above the border. They have too much chuspa, right? They think they're too much just because they live in a country where, you know, it's colder, and Celine Dion is from there. They really think that they're the bee's knees, but they're not as good as those Americans here, you know. Especially southern. It's the most southern point, right? You know, you guys are a little bit north. You're close to Canada.
I am, yeah.
You're back in your hometown?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm
you've
chilling.
been busy. You've been busy, man.
It's been pretty rainy here. It's been kind of crap.
Yeah, shit.
Like,
well, I mean,
like
you
I'm in
were.
London.
Well, where were you? You were in Vegas. You were in Texas.
Vegas and Texas. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And what were you doing in Texas?
I was lecturing at the TAOM convention.
What's up with that, man? What happened? Who did who? You gotta give some pig cake exclusives here.
It was a convention.
Oh, speaking of Canadians,
is it good?
I think it's fine. I think the audio's fine. I hear it loud and clear on my side.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh, we're
I'm
gonna
do something for you since you may not know how to do this, pig cake. I'm gonna turn down the bandwidth on your channel.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do that? Okay.
No,
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that. Dude, I updated I went to a Comcast store, and the very attractive female said, "Hey, you know that we have this special going on," and I'm like, you know, you're gonna rip me off anyways, so just give it to me, and I ended up paying less now for more bandwidth, but it's very tricky wording because they'll say, "Aha, it's megabits a second."
Can we look at cringe videos?
Can we look at cringe videos? Yeah, man. But can you explain this picture that I found of you?
Yes, I can.
Okay, what's going on?
Chat with you in the Discord. How do I send you links in Discord?
You copy the link and then you paste it on Discord. I think that's...
You could do that, or if you want to send it to him privately, you see his name on the right where it says Head Swine.
There you go.
Right. Click
Message.
on him. Yeah.
Let me actually mess with the voice here on you guys because I feel like I put it way too high. Like the song that deals with getting high. Let me go X here. Drop you down. You're at 165. I think that's me and my my hearing that I can't hear that well because of the Comtrex. So okay, Criss. Here it says, oh, so you were being honest here when you said about Garth Brooks. Is he Canadian?
Dude, do you know Garth? You don't know who Garth Brooks is?
I do, but I don't. Like I don't know. I know of him, but I don't know.
The Thunder Rolls. He's a country singer.
Oh, so he's from Freedom Town.
He made a Facebook video, like his first Facebook video ever, and this is him attempting to be like real and authentic and honest, like with his audience. Okay. And it's the cringiest thing and the creepiest thing you'll ever see.
So it's like Pokemon Go to the polls, right? It's like one of those.
So what it is he's a country singer for the country of Canada.
Canadian.
I think it's Canada. I would know, Criss.
he's American.
Okay, so let's hold up. Let me find this. Funny enough, the previous video that I have.
Free cunch.
Let me look this up. Hold up. Copy link. The previous video that you sent me here is YouTube magician caught faking tricks, and it's a Jabrizi video by your boy and my boy Christopher Walken. So that's kind of an interesting chat we have here. Let's go to
change the thumbnail because I remember that.
He definitely did. That guy's an interesting character. Definitely interesting character. I wonder how many. Okay, real talk though. Do you think he gets the ladies?
The hot one.
The hot, yeah. I contemplated making that into a shirt, but I didn't want to get I didn't want to get
Could we also acknowledge that Gordon Ramsay looks way better in a beard?
You know, it depends. It depends. He's in disguise there, so he's kind of like, you know, shitting on the beard almost. Like, oh, haha, this is
Friends in Low Places, damn pizza. That's right, and that's I usually end karaoke night with that one song too.
You know which one I saw?
Can we play it? Are you playing it?
I'm playing it. I'm gonna go to the web browser now. All right, in due time. Let me turn on my web browser. I was gonna say that I saw.
He doesn't have this spade space setup.
I don't have. Yeah, I don't have your.
Just screen share with your audience so they can see all your background. This is
what I'm doing. You see this? They're gonna see some nefarious.
You guys want a free streaming key?
Have you made that mistake yet? You never made that mistake? Accidentally streaming your key and then having somebody.
PewDiePie did it on a live stream once.
Wow. Okay. Come on, man. That's like streaming 101. Okay, so let's check this out.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or
Garth Brooks.
Just one.
Okay, and that was Brian Connor that just donated $2 and says, "How wet is pig cake right now?" I can't get wet with my age anymore, unfortunately. Okay, so this is Garth Brooks' first video.
You got to move all those things out of the way. There you go.
How wet is pig cake right now?
And you see the TTS. How amazing is that?
All right. We're now on Facebook. I really wasn't sure about this at the start, but then a friend of mine said something that just made all kinds of sense.
Amazing, authentic, and transparent. I'm dead over.
But I'm already finding out on my own. So it's wiping the walls out between you and me, and I really like that. It allows us into each other's worlds, or I guess in my case, the hotel room. When I think about things I want to post cool stuff, slick stuff, neat stuff. But most of the stuff I'm going to post is going to be raw stuff like this.
Oh man, the sibilance.
This is just who I am. So if this is truly a conversation, then I say let the conversation begin.
Is it wrong that I'm at like half chub right now? I'm at half chub. Just looking at that authenticity really got me.
Look how deep he goes.
Yeah, dude, that's hot. Man, but
just a regular guy.
2014 though, man.
Start wanking.
This is old stuff though. This is like 2014. I thought this would have been like more recent stuff. Apparently, people are thanking H3 in the comments. But that's the like the fringe.
That's just who I am.
Of the cringe. So I saw a guy do karaoke for the song Tequila. Are you familiar with that song?
Tequila.
Yeah, he was copying copying an Andy Kaufman bit, and he did the song Tequila, which the lyrics, I don't know if you know the lyrics, but they're tequila followed by like a 45-second melody.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's amazing. Next time I do karaoke, that's my song. I'm gonna do Tequila and fuck with everybody at the local place here. Is that it though? Is that that's the best video we got here?
No, that was just a video. I watched a lot of videos.
I'm aware of that, but I want the best of the best. When I say worst, I mean worst. I want cream of the crop here. I'm talking about like,
cringe of the crop.
Cringe of the crop, man. I'm talking about a Chris Ramsey cringe comp. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm talking about.
Cringe comp.
You could do a Chris. No, there's no. I was looking for like a second C there, but it's Chris Ramsey cringe comp. Maybe if you put a K.
Chris
Ramsey cringe with a K comp. There you go. That's a triple.
I'll see how that works out for you.
I'm sure YouTube will drop the ban hammer faster than this.
Talked about this before though. You get demonetized a lot.
Yes and no. I don't get the yellow piss stain as much as I used to.
Some shit just flies under the radar.
Yeah, but I mean, I still see it in the metrics. I'm like, you guys can't fool me. I fucking see it.
Yeah, they like to say that it doesn't get promoted, that it does get still promoted if it's demonetized, which is false.
Yeah, they're liars, man. They're dirty liars. I mean, you got it in there though. Like you got like a contact the moment you got like 100K, right?
What do you mean? Oh yeah, a little bit before. Like
hit you up with like that. They hook you up with that sweet deal. But no, not us plebeians. Not us plebeians down here. They're like, you guys, I upload a video and they hire some guy to come in and spit in my mouth. It's great. It's a great service they got here. But I get the silent.
I should have brushed my teeth first.
I get the silent ban hammer, man. It's worse. They don't tell you about it. You just see it in your metrics. You're like, hey, this video did all right, but this one that I said some dirty words, it's monetized, but it doesn't seem to be doing as well as the other ones.
They're all against you.
They're all against me. That they're racist against the pigs, man. Can't tell you.
Pigspiracy.
You know what? They're not gonna break my pig.
I'm sorry. I found that way too funny.
Not gonna break my pigs, my whatever, man. I'm trying to find a metaphor for penis here, but it's too late, man. It's 11:40. I'm too old for this. You guys, I mean, I get you guys here on a chat. All right, I have peanut butter all over myself, and this is really
how Ramsey got 1 million in like 6 months, which is not true. He got 1 million over 7 months.
7 months.
Chris,
yeah.
This guy's like Chris Ramsey. Chris Ramsey overrated. Ramsey with an EY is actually a comedian in the UK, and I fully agree with that statement. I get way too many tweets sending his way.
Really? Like you guys should have a boxing match.
DMs, he never hit me back. He's overrated for sure.
Yeah,
I agree with
wow, man. There's also that one guy. He does puzzles. People misspell your name, man. Yeah, I've made that same joke to so many people of like, I don't know who Chris Ramsey is. I don't know who this mysterious Chris Ramsey that you're talking about is. I know Chris Ramsey, the puzzle guy, but I made that joke so many times it hurts.
EY is the comedian. I'm AY. EY is the UK comedian, and I fuck with his fans sometimes because they'll tweet at me like, "Oh, the show in Bristol was banging."
Yeah, man, you should have picked a better name, man.
I got it for my birthday. What can I say?
Class joke. I'll give you that. That was a solid 6. Solid.
It's the only time I could use it, because normally you say, like, when somebody says, "Oh, a nice name," they never say that to Criss. Like, "Oh, Criss, nice name." They're just like, "Oh, another one."
You know it's a great one to do, that I've done this maybe twice in my life, and I regret not remembering it. But whenever you get introduced to somebody new, and they say, "Yeah, hi, I'm," let me look at a random name. I'm Lindsay, right? From the comments here. "Hi, I'm Lindsay." You correct them on how to say their own name.
Yeah, it's Lindsay.
Yeah. So they go, "Hi, I'm Lindsay." You go, "I think it's Lindsay," and then you get this whole back and forth.
Aaron.
I think it's pronounced Bologna.
Balake.
Yeah, I'm a linguist. I would know. It's really
Blake?
interesting.
Blake. Get out of here, Balake.
That's that bit though. That's that.
There was a bit. Was it SNL?
No. It was the two dudes. Key and Peele. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that bit. That was pretty funny. Do you know a comedian I really like listening to these days? Do you watch a lot of comedy?
Yeah, all the time. I've seen some.
A guy named Gerard Carmichael.
No idea, man.
Special on HBO called 8. You can buy it, I think, on YouTube for like $3, but I don't recommend watching the ripped version where it's all cropped in.
Nice.
It's hilarious. The guy's funny. He's truly.
Why I've been big on Tom Segura recently. He has this whole podcast with his wife. It's the greatest thing I've ever heard. Never heard of a more real person.
I can't get into Tom Segura.
No,
I thought of Chris D'Elia.
Yeah, I saw him live.
Brian Callen.
That's another one. That's another good one. Chris D'Elia. He had a 15 minutes talking about a pole at the place that I saw him. He was talking about the pole that was painted like a brick, and he spent 15-minute build up talking about it, going, "Oh, they don't want you to know this. They don't want you to know this, but this pole is not really made out of brick." And he just went in there and he killed it for 15 minutes just talking about this fucking pole. I could not breathe. Yeah, he's hilarious. Your mom's house. You just mentioned it. Dan Pizza here.
His Eminem thing.
Yeah, that was true. Are you okay? Let me get both of y'all here.
Under the bottom. What was it? I'm under a truck.
Yeah.
Orifices
and warses. It's ridiculous. Are you guys?
Ford getting a divorce like Harrison Ford.
It's accurate. It's dangerously accurate. But are you guys on Team Eminem or Team MGK, man?
I'm Team Eminem. Have you seen the MGK interview? How cringy it is? It's like.
Yeah, I did, and I do acknowledge the fact.
It's so cringe. I like the song. I fuck with the song.
Okay.
Rap Devil, but.
Okay, all right, but
strikes me as like a piece of shit. That's just me.
But the thing that I was kind of shitting on was I kept seeing all the responses defending Eminem's album. The album was gutter trash, man.
What, Kamikaze?
Yeah.
The Eminem album?
Dude, I think Kamikaze was fire. I think it was the biggest thing he did in over a decade. That's for sure. Yeah.
Wow, dude. You know what? I need to try to not get old, man. That album was garbage, dude.
No, what?
I thought we were looking at Cringe Magic. Sorry, man. I paid $50 to hijack this stream.
All right, let's look up.
We're about to solve a puzzle in this bitch. So guys, get ready.
A puzzle. I like the pronunciation you did there. Puzzle. It's almost is that Canadian?
As Simon Black would say, puzzle.
Puzzle. God damn. I call Target Tarjay. Try to make it seem like it's more fancy than it is. This is what comes up, by the way. Worst effort plays. I'm gonna look up Cringe Magic. I can almost guarantee you. Let's see, Cringe Magic. Let's see what comes up here. I think the first thing.
My videos are gonna be.
Here you go. You already know, man. You got those SEOs on point, boy. You got the thumbnail game on point. You got that blue background. And then you got this dude right here. Should we collectively look at this one, or I don't know. Magic 20 years ago. I haven't seen this one. I don't know if you could see what I'm pointing at.
It's kind of lagging. Let's see it in like 10 seconds.
Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't realize that you don't have the access on that. I never get used to the delay on the stream versus what actually happens. I imagine it's like the same on TV. In case someone dies or someone says something wrong, they always have that on like a tape.
That's Matthew Furman.
That's the Furmeister, man. The Furmeister. But it's his own videos. You know?
Well, okay.
No comment?
I mean, no, yeah, it's interesting. And for realizing it, but like, I don't think he has to go so far back as 20 years.
Anything comes.
Like 20 years ago, man. Like
20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Let's talk about last week.
Dude, you got these SEOs on point, boy. Look at this. I'm looking through this. I'm looking up cringe magic, and it's like you got
Type in magic. Type in magic. I want to see where I come up.
Dude.
I want to see where you come up.
Well, okay. So this is on incognito, right? And incognito, I don't really have any cookies on. This is like my porn browser, right? Like I don't do anything but browse. So this is like legit. So I'm looking through it now. There's America's Got Talent. There's Zach King doing some Tic Tac stuff. Jesus. We have some Mysteries of Magic. So far, nothing. We have Leonard Green. I don't see any Justin Willman here. I gotta tell you, Evan Era before Chris Ramsey. Nope, still no Chris, still no me, still no anyone. I gotta tell you, there's a lot here that's over. Russian Genius before Ramsey here.
Nice.
Troom Select. Nah, man, we're scrolling down here. I'm surprised Collins Key. Did I miss it? I don't know if I missed one. Maybe I might have. But
his stuff is cringe. Oh my god! Have you ever? I couldn't sit through a minute without breaking into like sweats and having a seizure.
Who are you talking about?
Pancake art with his brother or something.
Pancake art. Oh, you're talking about Collins.
You can stop at 5 or 6 stores, or
who just Criss says look up
Stairway to Stardom Magic BB.
It says look up Stairway to Stardom Magic Baby. Yeah, I looked it up after. But wait, hold up. You said Collins Key. Is there like there isn't a cringe comp? Somebody needs to make it. I feel like I have to have that duty as the forefront of magic on YouTube. I need to have that duty and make a Collins Key cringe comp. Collins Key cringe comp. There you go. It works. Triple K. Finally, we got some Criss here. This is the one that you dropped on Magi Fest. So that's the top magic video here when it comes to the Ramsey. Pig Cake nowhere in the house. Xavier nowhere in the house. Kind of sad day in the SEO game for YouTube.
You put your FAQs in the description.
Are you talking about me?
Those a lot, and you're just like, I'm just gonna put them in the description. That's
well, I mean, both of you guys have done live streams, and you guys get the same questions over and over again. Can you do Raise Rise? You get, what do you get? You get, I got a puzzle for you, Criss, and then it's one of those weird links to those videos. We all get the same questions, so I thought I'd do a FAQ, I'd do an FAQ, and answer those questions. I forgot what I put there. I'm sure I thought I put something there that was funny. And now looking back on it,
5 or 6 stores, or
it's no longer funny.
Just one.
Puzzles
make me very erect.
So there you go. You got some fetish. You got some fetish content there. Puzzles make me really erect. Rule 34, right? Rule 34 of the internet.
Rule 41, isn't it?
It's 34.
Ooh,
is that what's 41?
It's Rule 41.
Can be porn.
Is that is? Well, Rule 34, from my understanding, is if it exists, there's porn of it.
Well,
Rule 41.
Rule 41.
That's not 41, dude. There's no way.
Yeah, they made a movie about it.
Listen,
of actions. Federal court.
What are you doing, dude? Rule 34.
Of the internet. Here we go. Rule 41 of the internet. Know your mean.
If it exists, there's porn of it. What'd you say about Rule 41? Rule 41 of the internet is internet.
It is 34.
There, come on, man. I'm hip. I'm popping with the culture.
Rule 41 is everything is someone's sexual fetish. That's Rule 41.
According to Urban Dictionary.
Much similar.
Look, according to Urban Dictionary, which is, by the way, like empirical. evidence based. It says an internet rule popularized via motivational poster that states that something needs no exceptions. That's what Rule 41 here says. Rule 34 is that if it exists, there's porn of it. So right now somebody's looking at.
Somebody said there's more rules in Canada.
Nice. Nice. Pig cake woke as fuck.
Chris writes, 10 of spades is the 34'd.
Is a 34 car.
34'd.
Who is it? Who is it?
34'd.
34. Yeah, man, you got some fans. You got some fans here.
34'd, 35th.
Chris has come out with some magic that's for sale.
That means there's a Rule 34 pig cake. Yeah, look it up. Rule 34 pig cake. There's some dude wearing a pig cake mask. Getting blasted.
Bro, if you ever find a porn of pig cake, like somebody in a pig cake mask, that's when you know you've made it.
You know what? That's the barometer, I think. You've nailed it on the head. It's not, oh, haha, you got that stupid, play button. No, it's not you have a sizable audience. It's that somebody has a mask and he's having sex with another person. Wearing a mask of your likeness.
That's why they have VR porn now.
That scares me, man.
And you can both put it on and then just choose whoever you want. It's great.
Well, they also got like that deep AI thing where you could replace faces. So you could have like a film, like an adult film with Hillary Clinton on there. You could have an adult film with Evan Era. You could have an Evan Era film.
Pig cake has big nipples.
That's not true. Prove it. Prove it, bitch. I got normal size. My nipples are like, you know what? I'm anti-pepperoni nipples. All right, I'm gonna say it right here. I'm anti-pepper. I got like my nipples are really small, man. I got hair on them though. I got hairy nipples. So that's exclusive here. That's an exclusive.
Areola or like on the nipple?
On the areola. On the areola. I got I had an. I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say something about a person that I may or may not have dated, but I'm not gonna mention that. But I have hair on my nipple, like on the actual areola. Yeah, I should put a picture, but I can't.
I'm just watching Chris pretend stab himself.
Pretend stab himself? Oh, you guys are doing like the whole video thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of odd. You guys were video chatting before.
Yeah.
Writing. We're doing sign language to each other.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm gonna put you on blast. What was your fourth last used emoji?
Which is the least spoken language in the world.
Emoji? Or sign language?
Sign language.
Is that a joke? Is that your attempt at a joke? Is that humorous?
Anyways, guys, come watch my stream. I'm streaming in 5 minutes.
All 38 people are gonna jump on your stream. I saw you on stream, man. I saw you playing that game that kids play. Was Overwatch.
Over and under.
No, that's my sex movement. Listen, Overwatch. I can't get into that, man. I can't get into that. I got like a Switch, and that's all I play. Like I got
a Switch for a while.
Yeah, not even an actual Nintendo Switch. He just goes to the lights and just flicks it on and off. Calls it a game.
That's an 8 out of 10 funny. I'll give you that one. That's an 8 out of 10 in the humor scale. But yeah, I just thought of me just going up to like a fucking light switch and being like, "This is so much fun. This is fun."
I have to update it.
Yeah, dude, come on.
And then he streams it.
You know what? My next stream is gonna be me playing on a Switch. Fuck, man, you gave me a great idea, motherfucker. That's such a good idea. Me playing on a Switch, and it's literally of a live stream of a dude just flicking a Switch up and down.
Yeah, I beat every game on the Switch.
I have a notebook.
Thumbnail.
I have a notebook.
You gotta beat the Fader boss.
Come on, man.
You coming to Ohio?
You got one of those rich people switchers. You asking me if I'm going to Ohio?
Yeah, in was it January?
Maybe, man. If you make it worth my while, and I mean that in the way that you think I do.
Guarantee you, I won't in any way.
Come on, man. You got some space in there for that short lovin', that short person lovin'. Maybe I might go.
Short lovin'.
Rule 34. Puzzles and pigs. It exists. Ew, never mind. Maybe, man. Maybe. Nip review?
Nip at 50 viewers.
I don't mind doing a nip reveal, man. I've said it before, I'd rather do a penis reveal than a face reveal. People keep asking, do a face reveal. Do a face reveal, Pig Cake. I'm like, it's not really anything of substance, man. It's a face. I have one. I don't know why. And it's the younger crowd usually. It's the younger crowd that wants to see the face. I'd rather have a penile support sleeve reveal than an actual face reveal.
You also want to keep the subscribers you have, you know what I mean? So.
Oh man, damn dude, you got those fucking. You're lucky your country is the proprietor of Celine Dion, man. What a fucking wonderful woman, dude. I can't get enough. I can't hear.
Just became a U.S. citizen or applied to. That's a win for us.
So fucking hot. That's so hot, man, dude. She still has it. She's like 58. She still has it, man. I can't hear that song, that Titanic thing, in its entirety without crying. Like that's a fact. I'm not ashamed to admit it too.
I can only listen to it with a bad recorder playing.
With a bad recorder? You know, it's great. The Jurassic Park one too. The recorder version of that.
Yeah.
Legendary. Fucking legendary. Somebody says, should I go to Magic Fest in January? Convince me. I like smaller conventions, says Criss. You gotta convince him to go to Magic Fest.
Convincing anyone of anything.
I'll do a nipple reveal if I go. I'll go there.
I will spend the next 4 months convincing myself that I have to go.
Nice. Well, I mean, you gotta make the trip from Canada to Ohio. And honestly, Ohio, what's there to do in Ohio apart from like realize that you're gonna die at some point in your life? You know?
Especially the hotels we were staying in. I thought I was gonna die that very night.
Jesus.
Death Alley.
I'll keep it there.
They called it Death Alley. Like, where are you staying? I'm like, oh, in this place. They're like, oh, in Death Alley. Literally, they said
Gunshot Row, as they call it. Gunshot Row.
Yeah,
what?
Gunshot Alley or something. I was like, no, I got this like.
Really?
Like, no, you're in Gunshot Alley. I was like,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure the crime.
I had Ubers cancel on me because they didn't want to go there.
What? No.
Yeah.
It's fucking. I'm sure. Yeah, it's so hard in Columbus, Ohio. What the fuck? Who's gonna? That might be my ignorance. That I'm like, it's Columbus. I'm not gonna get robbed here. And then it's like, guys,
remember that video I put up like for like 4 years ago?
I like that place better than the main hotel.
Nice.
That's all. I ain't staying in no fucking Gunshot Alley next time. That's for sure.
I'm staying in Gunshot Alley. Don't be a pussy.
Gunshot Alley, man. Come on.
I will 100% be a pussy. I'm not staying in Gunshot Alley. I got.
He got puzzles to solve, man.
Yeah, we walked down the street holding it.
we were looking over our shoulders the entire time.
No, we weren't. I was looking for where the sun was.
I gotta get my gun. I'll go there, but I gotta get my gun license, which might be a little bit longer, for reasons I'm not gonna say here. But it might take a little bit longer to get that license. But maybe, man, I might go. Sounds like a fun time. Make it a what do they call it? Menage a trois? Is that what they? I need a step ladder, but I can do it.
Juan Tamariz plans to sell books there.
What? No.
No, I think he's going there this year.
He was there a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Juan Tamariz. They're gonna wheel him out there, man. That's amazing. The guy's a legend, man. Fuck. How old is the guy now, dude?
They're gonna actually implant braces on him while he's lecturing.
He's gonna sit down.
How old does he look? Like
Juan Tamariz looks like he's older than Harry Lorraine.
Yeah, but the worst part is that he's probably like 52. Like he's probably in his 50s.
He's 46.
That's what Spain does, man.
He just finished college.
It's the cigarettes. It's the cigarettes. That nicotine, boy. They get on that. All those Spanish people, all they do is smoke. I knew a couple Spanish people. All they do is they smoke cigarettes.
I think it's actually the hat. I think the hat messed up.
Oh, it's the hat. It absorbs his youth.
Yeah. Yeah. Just tightens his gums.
Damn, son.
Harry Potter.
I'll tell you, I'll go, but I'm not gonna pay for the convention. I'm not gonna go and pay for the convention.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or
I'm gonna show up.
Diameter of pig cake's nips is longer than his PP.
Oh man, my diameter.
For the convention either.
It says diameter of my pig cake's nips is longer than his PP. I should measure it right now. They have. Do you know they have a measure app on the new beta of your iPhone? I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, it's really bad for guys sending dick pics.
I mean, it's good for me. It makes it bigger.
That's
but
why
I mean,
that's the time to use metric.
Metric. I forgot who said it, and I've robbed this joke throughout the years that I say, "Well, I measure from the crack of my ass all the way to the." So
I measure from my spleen.
Yeah, mine is always huge. It's like, damn, it's really a foot. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I hold the record. Have you seen the guy that holds the record for that?
No.
No? I don't know. I found that so funny. I don't know. I found out. Hey, have you seen the guy, the record for the penis? And then no, I'm a straight male. I'm not a fucking weirdo.
I've been told.
All right, well, you should look it up, man. You're the one. Well, hold up. It says nip review at 40K. Well, I'm almost at 40K. Where are you at, X?
39.6.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just
damn. Okay, so
actually,
we're kind of
39,609.
So we're neck and neck, man. What the fuck? So we're tip here. All right, that's interesting. We should have a.
What are you at?
I don't even know, man. I haven't checked. I haven't checked this minute.
39,837.
Okay. All right.
Oh, the races are on.
The race is on, man. We should have like the loser does something. Loser has to.
I mean, no.
837.
I do way less videos.
That's the worst part, man. Yeah, you got like 8 videos on your channel and you're at 40K. I forgot last time I checked. Unlisted, I think I have like 900 videos, dude. It's dumb.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. But they're like, some of them are like little things that I have privatized, little like things here and there. They're not like actual full-fledged videos. Yeah, but even then, you know,
quantity over quality. It's a strategy.
That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Listen, that's what I was saying about Jabrizi. Somebody asked about his girl, and I was like, oh, it's quality over quantity. Obviously, me being a hypocrite here. Have a nipple review off, so whoever loses has to show their nipple. I'm sure if I look hard enough, there are pictures of your nipple on the internet, X.
Jabrizi just got fuck the castle on his eyelids.
On his eyelids?
Yeah, he got banned.
No, he didn't.
Sleep forever.
I hate it that I don't know if you're joking or not. That's what I fucking like. It's
someone who got banned from the castle who pissed on the side of it.
Did he get banned?
I was there.
Actually... Okay.
Of course he did.
For how long? Ever?
Wait,
what?
Got
in a lot of trouble.
You see, you guys know the cheese, man. You guys know the cheese. I don't know the cheese. I want to know the cheese.
Wow.
But why did he get banned?
Yeah, I was there. We were at the castle, and we turned up. Like, it was... And I was with a whole bunch of guys, and one of those guys, I don't know who it was, the usher, the bouncer, or whatever, comes up to me. He's like, yeah, your friend? Here. I'm like, why? He's like, he urinated on the side of the castle. So naturally, which he wasn't too impressed with. And then he's like, this is not going to be good for Mr. Name there, whoever vouched for him. I was like, oh. And I was kind of like, oh, well. And it's not Wes Barker if you're thinking. Wes passed out in the castle parking lot.
Nice. Well, it says here, Jabrizi diss track. More like Jabrizi.
And lost his phone.
You interrupted my joke. Fuck. It was good too. It was gonna be Jabrizi piss track. But it's not funny anymore. It's not. God, ruined it. Ruined it. I want to fight Jabrizi, man. I want to say it here. I want to fight Jabrizi. I think that'll be a fun.
He'd probably wreck you though.
No, dude, are you fucking kidding me, man? No. Listen, I'm a short dude. I'm a short guy, but that dude looks like he weighs 110 pounds, man. Listen, bro. I don't think that there's anything that I'm more certain of that I could take Jabrizi. 100%.
He just gives you a tongue lashing.
Yeah, he's just gonna go there. You know, he has a chance if he hits me with like the bling, or if he's wearing his grills, or if he's got that Yu-Gi-Oh haircut. If he's got that Yu-Gi-Oh haircut, I'm fucked.
Yeah, bro, he's SSJ3.
What? The fuck is that?
Super Saiyan.
So come on, man, you can't just drop. Yeah, I found myself. You know, it's bad when it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You have like a fucking bag of popcorn in one hand, and then you're watching a top 10 video on the different Super Saiyan levels that you had no idea existed. That's when you know. That's when I know you're living your best life.
Sure.
Jesus. Jeez, Jabrizi says, somebody says Jabrizi has the reach. I agree, he would probably destroy Piggy. What a supportive community I've created here. What a supportive... Jabrizi looks like a strong wind can push him down. Thank you, Bill Goldberg. If there's anyone that I'm going to take seriously, it's Bill Goldberg. So there you go. When Bill Goldberg himself says I could take Jabrizi, I think I could doubt it. How many people in the Magic community has Pig Cake offered to fight? Too many. Too many. You know, I got blocked on Twitter. X, you know that. I got blocked on Twitter by Sankey. Sankey blocked me on Twitter because I said I would fist fight him. Yeah. As a joke, I said I want to fist fight Jay Sankey, and he blocked me on Twitter.
That's funny.
Yeah. I love the guy too. Fuck, man. The guy's been like a short, bald hero to me since I started buying his tapes in the fucking late 90s. That goes to show you how long it's been. But, yeah, he blocked me. That's unfortunate.
That's hilarious.
I think that would be another interesting... I should stop saying stuff. I was going to say that would be another interesting fight. No, man, but I feel like I could definitely take Jabrizi. I feel like I could definitely do that. He might have the advantage. I'm not going to say the reason why, but I feel like I could overcome that advantage.
I don't know, man. I think he'll just blind you with his grills.
Yeah? Well, I'll just make sure there aren't like any shiny lights around.
I just listened to
his rap song. Where he's rapping in front of a Lambo that's not his.
Who?
Jabrizi.
He did a rap video?
Are you fucking cereal with milk right now, dude? Yes, man. I'm gonna put it on right now, dude. We're gonna watch this shit.
Please don't.
Dude, it's already happening. Call me twice because I'm already there. Rap video. Here goes. The King of Illusion.
Some sub shots though.
Sub shots?
And his rap at the end. Yeah, little subliminals.
Oh, come on, man. No, he raps in front of a fucking Lambo that's not his, man. Like, straight up. Like, the Lambo's parked, and he's... Is this an unskippable 1 minute video?
Okay, project. No. I'm so excited to be here. I can't wait to start.
Like, I wish I got those ads. Okay, close, skip ad. Alright, this is, oh, fuck. It just started. I might get copyright strikes on this, but I don't care.
No, you're definitely gonna get it.
There's no way this is like... There's no way he has this anywhere.
It's on iTunes and Spotify.
I commented here saying I could do this. 11 likes. That's what's up.
Easy video. Everybody just dislike this video, right?
Well, I mean, the dislike is 251 up and then 192 down. So.
No, I mean dislike Pig Cake stream.
Oh, come on, man. You fucking tall, bearded, attractive.
Animation.
Yeah, animation. So, you know, he's
Oh, you got 2 dislikes.
Did I? Oh, you fucking... It's the puzzlers. It's the fucking puzzlers. I'm gonna put this on just because this is a challenge right now. I should change the name of this video to how long can I tolerate the Jabrizi challenge. So here's the King of Illusion featuring
Mr.
animation.
Beast did. Mr. Beast watched It's Every Day, Bro, for 10 hours.
No, yeah? Fuck. Wow,
insane.
Dude.
He counted to 100,000 and it took him 40 hours on video. He said Logan Paul 100,000 times and it took him 17 hours. You can watch the video, it's hilarious.
A 17-hour video of a dude saying Logan Paul in front of a fucking camera. This guy,
dude, it's insane, so funny. He loses his mind at like hour 10. You start seeing like the decay of his sanity, and like hour 17, he's like, and he's like clicking, and like he's not even clicking in sync anymore. Sometimes he just clicks without talking, and sometimes he just says it and he doesn't click. And it's just like pom 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 pom.
Damn.
It's funny, dude. I watched a good portion of it, and if you go to the comments, they have all like the good time codes to go see.
At 1 hour, a fly comes in the fucking shot. That's amazing, dude. 17 hours.
I'm actually watching Jabrizi's video right now. There's some really nice drone shots where you can see the drone shot. Really good.
I'm gonna put it on for the stream here.
It's because he's flexing on him. He wants them to know he's got that drone. You know.
Listen, bro. He's got that Goodwill jacket right now. He's walking through the street. I don't even know where is this. Chicago. I'm gonna. Oh man, I need to mute this.
Minivan.
I need to mute this. I need to mute it because I really don't want to. I mean, I said earlier I don't care about getting a copyright strike, but dude, hold up, because here he's rapping in front of like his boy Animation, I imagine, is rapping in front of a Lambo, and then Jabrizi raps in front of the same fucking Lambo that's parked.
Yeah, they're sharing it. It's a Uber.
No, dude, I wish the owner of the Lambo comes in and says, "Yeah, could you guys get the fuck away from my car?"
Why is he wearing a fur coat
in Chicago?
Why is he dressed like a...
What is up with the heavy auto-tune? I can't, bro.
Is he dressed like a Russian hooker?
Oh, he's getting into it. Watching this, by the way, without volume is probably the greatest thing you could do because you're kind of like interjecting the lyrics in your mind.
You got 8 dislikes.
Oh, yeah? Damn, man. Fuck, it's all those. It's all the people from up north. Wow, oh, that's funny. You're right. I just got to the drone shot, by the way. Where you see the drone?
To be real with you, no, don't do it. Just stick to auto. Just stick to magic.
He's doing the dime to penny trick or the penny
just
to
do magic. Jesus Christ.
Nice. King of illusion. He's going into a plane right now.
Too much auto tune.
There's a drone with the van, by the way. Is that the minivan?
The minivan.
Dude, this is amazing. Here he's rapping in front of the Lambo. This guy, dude, I thought this guy was the greatest character of all time. I was giving him so much props because I'm like, this guy is a character. And no, man, it's all real. And that's the part that terrifies me. He's wearing a fur coat. He's got an Ankh. Can't really shit on the Ankh that much, but...
Your magic is pretty bad too, to be honest.
Golden comments, man. Yeah, here he's rapping in front of the Lambo.
You feel yourself too much. It's bad when 90% of your comments are bad.
Or like,
when you got a 50-50 like ratio,
yeah,
on every
man,
video, that's pretty terrible.
Well, I mean, on this one it's not bad. The other one that he did, that was the haters one, was like.
But there's that's when you see the difference between like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. You can dislike on YouTube. It's like Reddit. It's unforgiving. So if people don't like your shit and you're not being real, I think that's great.
No, you're right. I mean, Facebook, the way they count their views too is you only have to watch it for like 2 seconds for it to count as a view, from my understanding.
You can like make an angry emote, right? But you're still engaging and you're still reacting.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Which counts on the metrics. That's a fucking, what a shit platform.
So you can't dislike it, which is kind of bad. I think you should be able to downvote stuff.
Well, I mean, that's where he thrives, though. That's where kind of he thrives on that. You see his page, and it's pretty popping, but for good reason.
Bro, it's just so crazy how hard he wants people to call him the best magician. So he says it. So, like, he just posted a video a couple of days ago, and you look at the description, and it says, the world's best magician on TV performs a freezes water in midair. Literally one of the world's best magic tricks.
Come on, man.
And that's the title? That's the title?
That's the description.
It's so bad. Yeah, I didn't show the video on the chat or the stream here. I didn't show it on purpose because I know how to get the Jabrizi.
Give the man his likes back.
Give the man his likes back. Nice. How did it really? How many am I at now? 10 dislikes.
Oh, you're 4. People started liking you back.
Nice. Thank you for that. The good graces.
It was done.
Let's do a test. Can we get as many dislikes as likes so I can keep that even? Can we try that? Add out for you.
Damn, man. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate the influence you have as an influencer.
Like a game.
One of you will die, and all of you will decide.
PewDiePie did it. You see that? And he got like, it was like 500,000 dislikes, 500,000 likes on a video. That was the whole point of the video. It's like,
did he do that? Why did he do that? Like the whole Thanos equality balance.
He was just trying to like mess the algorithm. So he's like, let's see how the algorithm goes. So one video, he's like, can we get 10 million likes? And he got it. Next video, he's like, can we get 10 million dislikes? He got it.
Nice. I love how he gets constantly fucked too, because he's one of those dudes that his videos consistently get, you know, within the first.
Yeah, but the guy almost uploads like twice a day. Like it's crazy how many videos the guy.
Sometimes three a day, dude. 3 a day when it gets copyright. Like it's just, he's uploading 3 a day. But you would think that he would at least pop up in like the trending page somehow. But then they say no.
I was on there once when Marcia was in the thumbnail, I think.
Nice. That's what's up. You need those nice in order to get the trending page.
Did you watch Shane Dawson's Jake Paul?
You know, I want to. I haven't.
It's so good. It's really good. Shane Dawson's a genius. Yeah, he's really great at editing, like documentary style stuff. And I enjoyed it. But that thing got 12 million views in the first 24 hours, not even real time.
Damn, son.
Did you watch Smith plunging out of a helicopter was number one trending, and it got like literally a fraction of the views, comments, and likes.
Well, you got to realize this guy, that's a big span, man. You got Shane Dawson, you got Jake Paul, then you got definitely the fucking Logan Paul crowd there. So it's a fat crowd. And the people that are just interested to see.
And he wasn't even on trending, and they made Will Smith number one trending.
Well, what's their excuse?
Trending is for a fact that it's curated.
Yeah.
I know for a fact, like I asked the guy.
And it's a manual thing. It's like a manual.
It's absolutely a selection. Yeah.
That's unbelievable. They don't really portray it as that way, man. They kind of
tried to avoid it too. It was during like one of our YouTube things, and the guy was there. He was the guy in charge of like the trending page and all that. And I asked him, I'm like, is it manually curated? And he's like, a system of and I'm like, yeah, but is it manually curated? He's like, to a certain extent.
Nice, dude. Yeah, they got that like really different specific words that they use in order to kind of convey that. But there was another one that was the live stream one that they asked them, when I put out a live stream, do all my people get notifications? Like, do all the people that are on the channel, do they get notified? No, they pick the ones. They pick the ones that they think are more likely to watch the live stream, which is a very broad spectrum of, you know, it's like it's up to them to decide based on the algorithm who they think is more likely to watch the live stream or the video or whatever. It's kind of like a terrifying prospect, but you know.
And 506 says the rap video has a fake Vivo watermark.
No.
You're kidding. No, dude. Stop.
His slogan should just be like fake it till you make it. That's I think what his whole thing is.
What you said at what?
It's that, and I was like, yeah, dude.
Just fake.
I'm just faking it until I make it.
Just fake it.
Are you set up? Where's the? Oh, okay. You're talking about the thumbnail having the Vivo. I thought you meant like at some point in the video that like a watermark came up. I'm like, stop it! This guy's using Shutterstock with a fucking watermark. That would be amazing. Okay, yeah, I see the thumbnail. That's amazing.
Try to post to Instagram. I'm just gonna put Getty Images watermark on it.
Nah, bro. In Jabrizi's video, if you listen closely, you hear Audio Jungle.
I was gonna say that. You fucking beat me to it, man. This is a sample.
Audio Jungle.
Yeah.
You know, but they kind of.
I'm the best in magic. Audio Jungle.
It defeats the point when you embrace the watermark, though. Like, I feel like I kind of defeat the system by embracing the watermark. So, you know, like I'm using the asset. I'm sure they could still like kill you, or they could still persecute you, right?
Yeah, like Ramsey is more likely to get notifications than Pig Cake. So not everyone that has activated the bell button doesn't get a live stream notification. So the way that works, the answer is no. The short answer is no. But the percentage of people that get notified from my video is the same as Pig Cake's and as Xavier's.
Mm-hmm.
All, which is not everyone. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
which notify a portion because they did case studies. And I agree with this too, even though I disagree with it. It kind of hurts channels that don't upload a lot. Mm-hmm. Basically, it's so you don't spam everybody's inbox. They were seeing a big unsubscribe rate if they notified absolutely everybody. Mm-hmm. More people would unsubscribe, so they took that down.
Yeah, it makes sense in that sense. From people that spam, I know that there's a dude. I did a video on the other channel that he's uploaded 40,000 gaming videos on YouTube. Jeez. In the 8 years, and he uploads every day. He uploads 30 videos a day about him. He'll break down, for example, if he plays Street Fighter, like a set, he'll break down each and every single of the hour stream. He'll break that down into matches, and he uploads each one as his own individual video. So it'll be like, oh, round 1 versus Ken versus Ryu against this person, and that's his own video. And he'll do that every single fucking day to try to like break the algorithm and to try to get as much as possible. But I guess it makes sense for that sort of thing, but it does kind of suck, you know, for the people not trying to break the system, you know, in that sense. What else do we have here? Somebody says, is it worth it? Is it worth it to go to Magi Fest? I've never been to any kind of magic convention before. This is Brandon Baylor. What's your take, folks?
I think conventions are an interesting experience if you've never done it.
So this guy, Tay Pig, says, let's react to Chris's old videos. Those are pretty cringe. Pig.
Yeah, what's up?
YouTube page, and look at his videos, all right? He's wearing white gloves. He's like doing a raver dance with him.
Wait, who is this?
This guy. Trying to call me out, said my videos are cringe. Let's see what your videos are like, buddy.
Did you look at his videos? You went through to look at Tay Pig's videos?
I'm looking at it right now.
Ooh.
I don't know what he's doing with his hands.
Quick, what's the 4th history item you have in your history bar?
Look, bro, he's got dirty white dollar gloves.
Damn,
dude, you can't come at me like that, knowing that I can go see your page too.
Damn, dude.
What the fuck is this?
Come on, man.
Look at him, XD.
XD. What's XD mean? I'm not young enough for that.
He's trying to tut? Oh, he's trying to tut.
It's all right. He's doing his thing. I'm not gonna get riff on.
That's
a
throwback.
You gotta come correct. You know.
Oh, he's just.
You know, I haven't done that. If you go to somebody's channel and then you default by first video uploaded. That's always kind of an interesting experience. So if you go to, like, for example, here, let me see if I can put this here. Window capture. Hope that my videos don't come up here. Okay, thank God. It's always a risk. Anytime I actually put the thing on OBS to show my browser, I'm like, is it? Okay, no, it's not gonna show anything odd. Image hidden. Let me go here. If you go to first upload, it's always kind of an interesting experience to see what somebody's first upload is. So sort by newest. No, I'm retarded. Sort by oldest. Stay in school. Okay, oldest. So this dude's first video is Harlem Shake at his high school. That's amazing. I can't believe that was a thing, dude. I can't fucking believe that was a thing for a while. People doing that dumbass dance. And then you got Street Hypnosis with Jabrizi #1 to show you that he's definitely going to do other ones. Wow, humble beginnings, man. Humble beginnings. This is what we call the grind. Holy shit. Let's check out your stuff, Chris. Let's go to Chris Ram Zay. Fuck, I spelled it wrong incorrectly, and you still come up. God damn it, man. YouTube gods really shine on you here. Let's go to videos. Let's go to sort by oldest. We got, what's this, Latin? Damn, son. 5 years ago, boy.
OG.
That's a throwback, man. That's some OG. That's before the puzzles. You got this triangle motif here, too? Were you going for some, like, Illuminati meme? What are you doing with that, man?
100%.
That's back when they were, like, actually popping. That's the worst part.
Comments on my logo like, "How dare you?"
What do you mean?
That symbol, like people get offended. They got offended. I got a lot of comments of that.
Stop. You know the best one that I got, man. The best video that my hobby is to look at comments on this video. Is I did a video on that Zendrius dude, right? I think that's the torch that every magician has to do. Is you have to make a video on Zendrius at some point. And in that video, man, you get the weirdest fucking comments of people going, "You don't know."
Oh, I know. I put one up too, and it was like, you get all these like Bible quotes and.
Dude, it's so fucking nuts.
Schizophrenic comments. Like I feel like half of those commenters were like schizophrenic and need to seek help.
Yeah, but me, because I have no life, I look at the comments and I look at their channels, and it's always like, "Here are the reasons why the Earth is flat." I'm like, this is fucking weird. Yours was, you got 2.
3 hours later. Yeah, boys, the Earth is flat.
It's like, I don't know if you guys know this, but well, you get into the rabbit hole of like eHow and shit, and dudes that are. I thought this was you for a hot second here in this fucking ad. I don't know why. Top comment, Xavier Spade. I'm very disappointed that you decided to do this, Ramsey. No, I'm not, lol.
That video's still going. I still get comments for that.
That's the best thing. I'm my hobby is personally checking out the new comments on that video, which I get at least a couple every week, a couple interesting ones. Just found your channel, watch the video. Okay, there's a comment one. But some of them are like legit, like, dude, you don't know what you're playing with. But the logic absolutely destroys me. Like, oh, haha, you can't explain how Dynamo did this trick, so therefore it's demons. What? How do I argue with that, dude? How the fuck do you argue with somebody that says that or thinks that? It's like they want you to know what the method is, and if you don't know the method, then it immediately has to be that you cut a chicken.
Some of them say, "Oh, I get it that there are magicians, but."
Yeah, those are the ones. Yeah,
it's like the people go, "I don't believe in psychics, but this one time."
This one time, this guy told me. He told me my name after I wrote it down on a paper, and he tore it up. I saw him tear it up.
Sex with my child. Oh my god, it's a girl.
Right here, you're full of shit. You're full of shite.
50-50.
This one says you're full of shite. This comment here, but I look at this from time to time. I think, is that it? Am I gonna call this a stream here? I think it's been a.
I am a real demon conjurer. We exist. We are watching your every move.
I've gotten that one too. This guy's like, haha, you joke and you're cynical, but you're funny. You don't know what you play with. I'm like, I'm pretty sure. That's a challenge, dude. Do a demon curse on me. I don't care. I'll make it through.
This guy, wait. Don't act like you weren't paid by Spy Kitty to react to her video falsely discredit demons when they were practically proven real in her video, making an actual. What? Hilarious.
That was way too fucking long. Yeah, dude. It's a fun hobby. Anytime you want to, just fucking straight up go through that comment, refresh by new, and you're gonna have some new laughs. Hold up, Chris here. It says, doesn't your room smell like cologne and rustic things? Beats says, Chris Hannibal, do you have a gay room smell fetish? It's amazing. If you want to cringe, search up episode 3, taking care of your deck. I fucking hate you, Bill Goldberg. I thought you were defending me, Bill Goldberg, and now you just, come on, man. Y'all get cursed like Post Malone. Dude, were you on those live streams when they were landing his plane? I was watching those, refreshing every minute. I'm like, dude, no way they could take my boy Post. Then you see the
send the F-18s up there or something.
But you saw the plane land, and it was I wish planes that I've been on landed like that. I wish that shit was like a mattress. That dude landed it so perfect, and they made the hugest. They released gas. They were flying in circles. It was the greatest arc of the Post Malone story. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here, man. It's been hot. You guys have jumped on.
Wait. You have to see this one guy. One last guy.
God, is it gonna be me? Is that the punchline? Is that your Canadian punchline?
Oh, Pandre showed this to me.
Okay.
It's better Matt Wayne.
Matt Wayne. Listen, Christopher, this better be good.
I think I know him.
Matt Wayne, wrong things done right 7 years ago. Is this showing on the stream? No, it's not. Let me web browser. We'll end it here. I'll show this and then I'll end the stream there.
Oh yeah.
Matt Wayne, is this inspirational? Am I about to feel inspired doing this?
No.
No? It might be the opposite. I'm trying to get my logo to stop showing up, but it's just so massive. Okay, there you go.
Right. I'm gonna
one of you has massive room noise.
Get up and film.
Wrong things done right, or wrong things right. Is this what I'm looking at? Am I looking at the right thing? Matt Wayne, wrong things right.
Just watch anything if it's, I guess.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna look this up. By the way, I love the aspect ratio already. It's phenomenal.
Music. Not the Matt Wayne music. Matt Wayne magic. Type in Matt Wayne magic.
Dude, stop. I was waiting for this, man. I was like, what the hell is this? I thought it was going to be like music related to it. Come on, Criss. You got to be more specific. Oh, it's on Howcast, dude. Okay, but that's cheating, man. You can't, like, you can't say, you can't bring up Howcast in the same conversation about cringe.
I'm peacing out.
Yeah, I'm out of here too.
Well, yeah, I'll watch this. I'll put this on my list. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm going to call this stream there, guys. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for sticking around. It's been a fun one. I'm going to go figure out different ways to, well, what am I going to find different ways to do? I'm going to look up different ways to try to pump some air